What's up guys, INC Reviews here, and my name's James Hayter, and this is a first thoughts on Gran Turismo 5. I've had this a few days after it came out, and I've been playing on it for a few days. I've been playing on Black Ops most of the time, but when I say my internet's down or I can't sign in because the PlayStation's being dodgy, I usually stick in Gran Turismo 5 and have a go on the GT mode and get my cars, buy some new cars, and basically do up some cars in this game. So basically at the moment I'm just on arcade mode and just in a Lambo and just basically driving around and trying to win this race. And so basically I chose this gameplay because it shows off of the very tiny amount of damage in this game, and I managed to get in one crash a quite decent amount of damage, but that's as most as you can probably get out of this game, because basically the game damage is almost pointless even having it. Like Gran Turismo 4 never had it, Prologue never had it, none of the Gran Turismos had it. So when you stick damage in a game where it's not used to having damage, sort of the people who made this didn't really think this through. Because if you look, basically that's the most amount of damage you can get, your bumper falling off and a few scratches on your car. And the physics when it comes to crashes aren't that good. If you're going up like straight into a wall, most of the chance happening, you're either going to completely stop or you're going to just like fly off in loads of different directions. So if they were going to do damage properly, I would say that they need to sort it out, make it so the physics are good. I just literally just got tapped then and went all over the place. It's my fault, so not the game's fault. And yeah, so basically I'm just going to go through some of the main features in this game, and some of it is the same as like Gran Turismo 4 and most of the Gran Turismos actually. You obviously have tyre wear, and it wears out fairly quickly if the worst tyres you have. So if you have like Comfort or even Sports, tends to run out quite fast. I got Racing Soft. Comfort seems to run out hardly, like not as fast as say Racing. I've got Racing on at the moment, and if you look in the bottom left corner, you'll see the tyres, and they're slowly like emptying. So that basically means that I'm losing grip on my tyres. So this is a 4-lap race, so by the end of it I hardly have any grip, and the car becomes like uncontrollable. Basically this is replay, and you can just go through different cameras, and this is just the normal replay everyone's used to on Gran Turismo, but you can go through all the different cameras, like the actual playing camera and just loads of different cameras on the car itself. So basically my first thoughts in this game is very basically all that the driving itself is always going to be the same, because that is what they're good at. So you get Gran Turismo 4, and that I think Gran Turismo 4 was the best racing game on the PS2 without a doubt, and including the Xbox in there might as well was going to beat most of the Xbox racing games. So I just thought it was just amazing. So when they announced that it was going to bring out Gran Turismo 5 for the PS3, I was really excited. So when I got my PS3, the first game I got was Prologue. So playing that, I was like, oh, this is like the best racing game ever. But you had like 50 cars, 4 tracks, and there was no arcade mode, it was just career. So you literally just had to race, get some money and buy some cars. So this has got the good old career and arcade and split screen. And the split screen on that Prologue, you can have most of the main premium cars, and this is the point we need to go to as well. There's premium cars and standard cars, and for graphics wise you want to be racing with the premium cars. If you have a standard car, you will definitely notice a graphics difference. So yeah, so the distances between the two graphics is almost the same as like PS3 to PS2. When you see a standard car, you just go, that looks like Gran Turismo 4, but just HD. That's the only difference between it. So I don't know what was going on. Maybe they ran out of time, money. I don't know what was going through the designers' heads when they figured out that they should have a set of premium cars that was like a small amount. I think it's something ridiculous, like you get 100 premium cars and 900 standards, or 200 premiums and 800 standard cars. So the fact that this is luckily a premium car, so you can properly see what the graphics are like. And this track's a premium track as well, and you get premium tracks and standard tracks, and the standard tracks tend to be not so good graphics. So this is, I went for the best graphics I could possibly go for to really show off this game. But if you see a standard car, you'll definitely notice that it's not as good. So yeah, basically Gran Turismo 5 in my eyes is one of the best racing simulators that has many flaws compared to like Forza Motorsport 3 and all that, because just you get a massive amount of cars and tracks, but with that you lose out on graphics on some of them. But when it comes to premium cars, I don't think many games will beat the graphics of it. I'm not recording in HD, I'm using an easy cap at the moment, but I'm going to get a new HD one, so I'll probably put up a few videos of much better HD video recording. So thank you, this has been INC Reviews, please subscribe and check out my channel.